Hello there and welcome to Crypto Kenny 777 channel. I'm your host. Today is May 29, 2019. Where that Bitcoin at? To answer that question, let's go to Google and then search for CoinMarketCap. Alright. We're at CoinMarketCap, which is the #1 authority in cryptocurrency. As you see, it has the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization. But we're most concerned with where that Bitcoin at, which is currently ranked #1. The price is $8,677.59. The volume is, you could see it's a lot. And then the change. The change in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin is down 0.21%. Now that we figured out where Bitcoin is at for today, let's go ahead and go over to Google and then go to Binance. Binance is an exchange that I'm affiliated with, and I go there just to check and see what Bitcoin is at. So let's go here. Okay, now that I have Binance pulled up with Bitcoin, you see at the top of the screen how it's fluctuating, the prices. It's if you look right here where I got my arrow at, the price was at 8665.28, and you see how it's just fluctuating. It's going up and down. It was going down right now, so it's going up and down. So Bitcoin is very volatile, so this will be a good time for me to share with you my disclaimer in regards to Bitcoin. And I'm going to have my assistant help me with this. And we'll come back to this.
Reliance upon such information. Please be aware of the risks involved with any activities, including, but not limited to, any financial market. Not trade, not afford to lose. Doubt, you should financial in any investment decision. The content on the platform is subject to change. No statements or information. 77 is intended as fact, and you agree that you will not consider the statements or information of future performance. Any and all opinions, news, research, analyses, content, instruction, information contained provided as general market commentary and do not constitute investment advice or professional. Currencies, also called digital altcoins, etc., involves a substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for every investor. There can be no guarantees of profit nor of avoiding losses. The valuation future result, investors may lose more than their original investment. Should you engage in using leverage or margin, you understand that leverage will result in proportion. The nature of futures trading means that small a great impact on account, and this can work against you, leading to large losses, or can work for you, leading to large gains. You understand and acknowledge the real possibility that you could lose all your invested funds and be required to deposit additional against you. You may sustain a total loss greater than the amount you deposited into your account. You are responsible for all the risks and financial chosen trading system. You should not fully understand the nature of the transactions you are entering into and the extent of your exposure to loss. If you do not fully understand these risks, you must seek independent advice from your financial advisor.
Okay, now that we got that disclaimer out the way, you can see how, like I said, volatile Bitcoin is. It was just down, and now it's at a positive 0.037, 0.09% increase. So I put the disclaimer out there. Okay, now let's go back to Google. And see if we got any news on Bitcoin for the day. Bitcoin. Enter. We're going to click on news and see what's going on with Bitcoin today. All right. We got an article, looks like from Forbes, at the top of the search. So we're going to click on it. All right. This is from Forbes magazine. And it reads, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency investment, a once in a generation opportunity, by Billy Bambro. And it reads, Bitcoin, which has exploded back into the public consciousness over the last few weeks following a huge surge in the Bitcoin price, has again captured the attention of some of the biggest investors and traders. The Bitcoin price, which began the year at under 4,000 per Bitcoin, has soared to highs of almost 9,000 at the beginning of this week, up a staggering 120%, and causing many people to predict a potential return to the all-time high seen at the tail end of 2017. Now trading veteran Glenn Goodman, who successfully profited from shorting stocks and shares during the 2008 global financial crisis, has branded the rise of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies a once-in-a-generation investor opportunity and called on people to grab it with both hands. I've taken many years of trading experience and applied it to a brand new market, Goodman wrote in his new book, The Crypto Trader. Crypto is the Wild West of trading, and that means the risks as well as rewards are greater. Goodman's book comes as the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market is keenly awaiting institutional investment in the fledgling industry, with the world's biggest technology companies, including social media giants Facebook and Twitter, eyeing Bitcoin and crypto as a potential new revenue driver. The Bitcoin and cryptocurrency sector is, however, still reeling from a bitter bear market that gripped the market throughout 2018, with many major cryptocurrencies losing around 90% of their value. See, that's what I'm talking about. Bitcoin is volatile, man. 2018, people lost 90% of their value. Bitcoin and most other major cryptocurrencies soared throughout 2017, with Bitcoin rising from under $1,000 per Bitcoin to almost 20,000 in under 12 months. I was part of that. Even during the 2018 slump, I found there were still good profits to be made, though it's much easier making money during the raging bull market, Goodman wrote. Last year's sudden downturn in the cryptocurrency market was branded crypto winter for its debilitating effect on the industry, with many newly founded crypto businesses forced to cut costs and fire staff to survive the turbulence. A multi-billion-dollar market has arisen from nothing in less than a decade. Huge fortunes have been made. Some, of course, have been made and then lost almost as quickly. As with any new market, there are dramatic up and downs, but many more will be made in the future, Goodman wrote. The wider Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market is now worth some 270 billion with Bitcoin, by far the largest cryptocurrency by both the usage and value, making up around 150 billion of that. The Bitcoin and cryptocurrency market, which has attracted scorn from some quarters of the traditional financial and investment industry, have won over some supporters recently. Mark Mobius, the co-founder of Mobius Capital Partners and a legendary investor who once branded Bitcoin a real fraud, said earlier this month that Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies will be alive and well in the future. Bitcoin bulls are meanwhile getting excited due to the closely watched so-called Bitcoin halving event, where the number of Bitcoins awarded to miners for mining new Bitcoin blocks will drop from 12.5 Bitcoin to 6.25 Bitcoin, now just under 1 year away. The start of the year-long countdown has caused some analysts to predict a return to Bitcoin's all-time highs. Could be just around the corner. All right. So that's what the article from Forbes had to say about Bitcoin today.